Hey guys, what's going on? And this is Surf Gavin, and today I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 4 over this Battlefield 3 gameplay that I just did. Didn't do too good, but here we go. First, we're going to start off with all the weapons that have been confirmed so far. I'm not 100% sure on this website, but it looks pretty good. It's got new weapons and stuff, but here we go. I'm just going to read them all, and if there's new stuff, I'll go a little bit in depth of what I think about it. Here's assault rifles: M16A4, M416, AK971, AN94, F2000, AK74M, FAMAS, G3A3, SCAR-L, AUG-A3, CZ805. That's new. Never actually heard of that gun, but looks interesting. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know if it's fully automatic or burst or anything like that. Okay, next, AK-12. New. Not really sure. It looks like an AK variant. Probably why there's the AK there. Then we have the AK-5, which is a Swedish military rifle. Pretty cool gun. SAR-12, also new. Kind of looks like an AUG almost. Not exactly the same. It's a little the sights are positioned a little bit farther back. It's a bullpup. A little bit bigger foregrip on it. Continuing, got the QBZ-95 and the L-85 returning. Next up, we're going to go into the sniper rifles. Not a crazy amount of new sniper rifles, but we still got some new stuff. We got the M98B returning. We got the L96 returning. We got the M48-5 returning. We got the SV98 returning. M39, I think that's like it got added. M417, SVD, SKS, the Scout Elite. Kind of looks like the M48-5, a little bit thicker. We'll see how that turns out. The QBB-88, Type 88, the M82 sniper rifle, which looks like it has a thermal scope on it in the picture that is shown here. Very, very cool looking. We got the RFB. It looks like a bullpup, kind of like the QBU-88, a little bit shorter. Then we got the JNG-90 returning. Excited, I like the JNG-90. Going on to the machine guns, we have M27 IAR, RPK 74M, PKP Pecheneg. I don't know if I say that right, but that's how I say it. M249, M240B, MG36, M60, MK48, that's new, I think. Type 88, U100, definitely new, and returning is the piece of crap LSAT. Okay, carbines. We got the M4, G36, AKS 74U, SCAR-H, SG553. I think that's new. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's new. G53 is returning. MX4 Storm, the Beretta MX4 Storm. Pretty cool looking thing. It's for Chinese. Most of the new weapons are Chinese weapons because the Chinese is the new team and they got to get weapons for them and stuff. And then we got the AN94 returning, which is a really good carbine. SMGs now. Not too much change in here. UMP45, M5K, P90, MP7, PP2000, PP19, and AS Val. Nothing new in there, actually, I'm pretty sure. Shotguns, here we go. 870 MCS, SPAS 12, M1014, USAS 12, Dow 12, Saiga 12K, and the Hawk 12. Apparently, it's going to be something like the 870 for the Chinese. Moving on, we got pistols. They have added nothing new, it looks like. M1911, M9, G17, MP443, 93R, MP412 Rex, and the 44 Magnum. And rocket launchers. RPG-7, Small, Javelin, AT-4, new one, SRAW. It looks like a very, very, very large Javelin. That's new. Stinger and Igla are back. The M32 MGL, that's like the revolver grenade launcher for you guys who don't know. It's a pretty sweet gun. Or not even a gun, it's a grenade launcher. Ignore that. That was stupid of me saying it's a gun. Then we got the M320 coming back, and the XM25, the airburst grenade launcher. It bursts them in midair, is making its appearance in Battlefield 4. Grenades, there's new types of grenades in Battlefield 4. Pretty sweet. We got the standard HE grenade. You have an incendiary grenade, which is it creates a bright fire that lasts for only a few seconds, and it can set fire to enemy soldiers. It's very good at blocking entrance points and defending MCON stations. Then we got a flashbang. It does no damage to enemies, but creates a blight flash, which blinds enemies for a few seconds. Also works on drivers of vehicles, so you don't have immunity if you're in a vehicle. And then we got a smoke grenade, which can be launched out of the M320. Can be attached to assault rifles or is used independently. Yeah, that's in Battlefield 3. Then just grenade launchers. And now we're going to move on to the gadgets and equipment. A few new things in here. We got the ammo box, we got the medikit, we got the defibrillator, claymore. I heard those are going to recon again, which is a good thing. Repair tool, C4 explosives, also going to recon, I've heard. MAV tugs, those are coming back. Motion sensor ball from like Bad Company 2. That'll be pretty cool. Radio beacon, SOFLAM, AT mine, M26 mass, the grenades, lots of customization and knives, and there's lots of new scopes apparently. Now we're going to go into the new features. I did all those weapons first because that's what a lot of people want to hear about, but now we got a long list of new features coming up, so sit down, or if you only wanted to hear about the weapons, you can leave now, but here we go. Combat differences. You can counter knife attacks now. You cannot counter knife attacks from behind, though. The devs said this could change. You can use a sidearm pistol while swimming, even under the water. 5-man squads. Suppression only works with LMG and sniper rifles now. Ammo reload works different in hardcore mode. It now works on mags instead of an ammo pool. When you reload a partially full mag, you will lose the rest of the ammo in that mag. Normal mode still uses an ammo pool like BF3. So it's kind of like Arma or DayZ, but you don't keep that smaller clip. Or magazine. Magazine, not a clip. When using a scope in aim down sight mode, the screen around the scope goes black. I'm not sure if that's for red dots and hollow sights. I hope it isn't. I'm hoping that's still just the zoom sights and stuff like that, because I don't know if red dots and hollow sights and all those things would be good anymore if that happened. Movement differences. You can now swim underwater. You can dive down to hide yourself from boats. You can sprint swim. None more of that really slow swimming. You can peek over obstructions using aim down sights when next to objects that you can barely see over. This prevents head glitching. Very good thing. No leaning. There's no leaning. I don't think it's necessary, especially with the little peeking thing. Unlimited sprint and straight pass. If you turn, you will slow down. Weapons. Weapons will be faction specific. If you are US, you will use US weapons. If you are Russian, you'll use Russian. If you're Chinese, you'll use Chinese, okay? I hope this is going to work the way Battlefield 3 did it, where only the first few weapons that you have are like that. It says they're crossover weapons, but I'm not sure how many of those are going to be. I hope it's like BF3, where like all the weapons you unlock are crossover. XM25 grenade launchers in game over. It, I believe, as airburst grenades, like the assault rifle attachment in 2142. There's special knives. I've heard there's machete. I've heard there's a bayonet. I've heard, what was it? Well, you got ACB-90 is back, yeah. All kits get DMRs, designated marksman rifle. These are like sniper rifles, a little bit shorter range and less powerful. All kits get carbines. Weapon attachment, variable zoom scopes now. You can change their zoom on the fly in-game. You can now have green lasers in addition to red lasers. Canted backup iron sights. These sights are mounted on the side of a gun. You can turn the gun sideways to use them. These are not mounted on the side of a gun. They're put at like a 45-degree angle off the gun. They're attached to the rails. These iron sights can be used at the same time as a scope or ACOG. They'll let you engage long and short targets easily with the same loadout as the one with the big scope on it, but you have a little bit of a chance now. You can equip flip-to-side magnifiers on ACOGs, hollow sights, red dots, and reflex sights. This way you can have a one-time sight and a magnified sight 2 times or 4 times, etc., it says, in the same loadout. This is cool. You can flip the magnifier into position or out of position without leaving an aim-down sight mode. Recon can now equip a rangefinder. I hope that doesn't get too overpowered. You can unlock weapon attachments for pistols now. So you can customize pistols now. Pretty cool. Gadgets. Motion sensors. Okay, I talked about that. You throw them like grenades and they show enemies. More grenade choices. Smoke, frag, incendiary, flashbang. SOFLAM. Now handheld. Ooh. You no longer place the SOFLAM on the ground. Small and medium-sized ammo packs and med packs. Medium-sized functions like they do now in BF3. Small packs can be attached to players. If you miss and they hit the ground, small packs will still deliver health or ammo to any nearby players, but a lesser amount. You now have 2 gadget slots. You have 2 gadget slots like BF3, but you can equip any 2 gadgets. Okay, that's a cool thing. There aren't gadget categories like in BF3. You can equip any gadget in any slot. Defibs are like those in BF3 with tweaks for balance. Unlocks. Battle packs. I believe you can buy, unlock, or win bronze, silver, gold battle packs. You can get these through special deals like Origin pre-order of BF4, which gives you 3 gold battle packs. Battle packs give you custom dog tags, camo, weapons, XP items, custom knives, weapon attachments, etc. Sorry about that. The higher the battle pack level, bronze, silver, gold, the better things you get in the pack. Battle packs are also randomly award you with other custom items depending on their level. Gold battle pack gives you a better opportunity to unlock cooler items in game than a bronze battle pack. A similar system to FIFA. Unlocks. No, we just did that. Field upgrades. Field upgrades are now earned in game like in Battlefield 2142. You have a perk meter. As your squad accomplishes orders and caps objectives, you unlock perks during the match. The better your squad does, the more perks they can unlock during the match. You also get to pick your own unlocks, so each person in the squad can pick what they want for their unlock. There will be several unlocked branches you can choose from. You choose a branch and you get all the unlocks in that branch and fill up the upgrade meter. You can't move between branches. You pick one and that is it. The unlock perks only last for a single game. Sprint boost, ammo boost, grenade boost, heal boost, suppression resistant, and other upgrades not seen in BF3. Vehicles. Amphibious vehicles are better protected than in BF3, so you can actually use them now. That's a good thing. One particular boat shown in E3 footage is equipped with jet skis, so you can use escape pods when a boat takes a lot of damage. Vehicle disable is much different than in BF3. The way the vehicle is disabled is dependent on where you attack the vehicle. I saw vehicles in the E3 footage that survived a lot of damage, but were still very maneuverable. I also saw jeeps and tanks auto-repair themselves from a very low health. You can still disable vehicles, but you have to attack them in the right spots to do it. It's not as easy as in BF3. This should balance vehicles better against infantry. There's a gun ship for each team now, so each team gets their own AC-130, as it's called a gunship, but yeah, whatever. Ammo is now somewhat limited in vehicles. You get an initial loadout. Once you use this loadout of ammo, it takes a while to regen. Jets are confirmed. Humvee is retired and replaced by the MRAP in BF4. Vehicles are generally faster in BF4 than in BF3. DICE wanted to focus on easy mobility. Vehicles now have camo. Oh, sorry about that. That's a phone call. Gonna hang that up. New game modes, spectator mode and commander mode. And if you're watching Gamescom, they have this new one called, like, sorry about that. I don't know, demolition, or it's something like that. maps. Maps now have dynamic weather and time, so you can play at night in the rain, for example. I'm not sure about dynamic time because at Gamescom, the creative director said there was no dynamic time, although they do have the ability to add it. They don't plan on it. Cities maps with skyscraper. You can even bring down an entire skyscraper shown on the map at E3. You should all know this by now if you're interested in Battlefield 4, or even if you're not. Game mechanics. You can make waves in water now with explosions by dropping objects in the water like a building. Respawn screen is entirely different now. It looks like the commander screen or spectator screen. You can pick on a squad member, captured points, or team base to spawn in. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Platform options: 64 players on Xbox One and PS4, 24 players on PS3 and Xbox 360, 60 FPS on Xbox One and PS4. And that is gonna pretty much be it for this video. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you like all this information. And if you did, please leave a like. Maybe leave some comments for me to discuss over. I'd like to discuss things with some people. But for now, I'll see you in the next video. See you guys. It's Surf Gavin signing out.